Okay, first things first, where are we? Apparently nowhere that makes sense. It is quite peaceful and beautiful. I like it. And I saw some fire sparks in the distance. Can I have those? Ooh. Tree cave. Wait, lads. What am I looking for here? I don't have a quest marker, do I? I don't. I probably need to be up there, but, you know, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Pretty. Oh, it's a pretty cave. Filled with morning glory. That's beautiful. Hold on, I'm gonna make a hard save as well, because I don't trust this. I can probably get out again, right? I just want to make sure I can get out again. Yeah, okay. So there's torches. Guiding my way to what? To nothing. There's nothing here. I guess this is a nice cave? Congrats on crafting a very pretty cave. Where there's nothing really to do. Am I just being an idiot? I'm assuming morning glory is probably fairly fun for like the alchemist, which I'm supposed to be, but I've sort of neglected my duties as a healer or poisoner, whichever. Do poisoners have to like do an inverse Hippocratic oath? I'm not too sure. I solemnly swear to do harm. Can I have that? Sweet. I feel like there's supposed to be something here that I'm not seeing. Am I just supposed to nab myself a torch? Hold on. There we go. Nope. That seems to be it. That seems to be it. I don't mind sort of hanging out in pretty places. I would love for them to sort of make sense, but... Huh. Yeah, I'm assuming I need to get up there. I hope I didn't just wreck my Eterna torch, because I paid good money for that. There's the fire sparks. I knew I saw some, but these are like extremely tiny. And there's a dead guy. Every time you sort of think that you're gonna be in a nice place, then that happens. Nope, it's just that. Let's just go where we're supposed to. Ow, my ankles. Wait. I keep getting distracted. There's like all kinds of tiny roads that lead nowhere. Just sort of vaguely hoping that they might lead to like some more fire sparks, so I don't have to do that. Just for the 100% completion. Because that's gonna pain my ass dearly. Huh. I don't know, this place doesn't feel as scary as the juggler's place that we saw before. Even though it is filled with dead people, I should probably start getting worried. Well, fine then, let's go look at the central structure. As much as I try exploring, there's just nothing to be found. It's a beautiful night though. Only one moon. I thought there were two in Nehrim. I'm heading the wrong way again. I'm not super sure who these statues are supposed to represent, if anybody. Could be Zalara, I don't know. But then who is that? The Fathoming. The Fathoming. Welcome, traveling shadow god. Now you are in the level of Fathoming. Here you will find 7 elements, giving you the might to find a way to yourself, so you can continue to travel to the center of your past. These 7 elements are scattered freely in this world. You have to collect all of them, and your path will open up to you. Wait, what? Oh, you mean in this part? Oh, God. I thought the game was like gonna yeet me back out into the world map and have me find these 7 elements. Holy shit. Okay, so now the layout makes a lot more sense. It's built this way. Element of courage. Okay, so they have names. I'm gonna have a look at the names. You know, just for the sake of it. Let me see if I can clamber on top of this. There we go. We have the elements. Oh, they're just all named element of courage. That's a bit sad. You would sort of assume, if you're a shadow god, that there's more things that define you than just your courage, but sure, sure. I'll be happy with whatever you can dish out. I'm assuming there's gonna be one in the tree. I love this guy sitting here. Look at him sit. He's just sitting here, like, very nicely. He probably, like, enjoyed the scenery so much that he just stayed here and died. Like, forget to eat, forget to live. Here we go, here we go. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. I'm just gonna jump right across at this one. Come on. There we go. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them is gonna be inside the cave. I'm gonna take that one last, I suppose. I probably should have kept count. I should have kept count. There we go. And last one in the cave. With good luck and fortune. Here we go. And that was all of them. And supposedly the way outside of this valley should be opened, okay? Do I just go back to the statue? Apparently so. Well then. I'm quite curious where this is going. I've done this before. It's been over a decade. I have zero recollection of this. Absolutely none. This has got to be like the most ancient cave in the entire world. And there's nothing? There's nothing. There's nothing. Are you leaving me with nothing? What's going on? Wait, there's supposed to be a door. There's a door, there's a door, there's a door. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Are we heading into the ocean with no hope of turning back? Shit, we are. Oh my, this is my worst nightmare. Oh, this is my worst nightmare. I'm gonna drown my ass off. I'm not liking this. Fuck. I am not liking this. No, 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 no. Hold on. Let's at least make it a bit easier on myself. Wait. I could use spells, but why should I? I probably have like a potion that lets me breathe for 1,000,000 years. Should have made at least one of those. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. And perhaps a light spell. Do I have a fortified, whatever, a light thing. Just, if I drink it, I start shining. Is what I'm saying. I'm looking for that. Probably don't have those. Oh, here we go. Ah, 20 feet. That's not a lot. Oh my god. God, I don't like this. This keeps me out. I'm puckering up big time. I am puckering up big time. I don't like the water. I don't like the deep water. I just don't. I don't know if I ever told this, but when I was a kid, I think I was like 3, I almost drowned. I don't remember if I actually told this. And now I kind of want to go back and see everything else, if I missed something. Because it should be obvious I did. Yeah, I was apparently my mom let me play with my blocks right next to a pool for some reason, because, you know, I don't want to use mean words against my mom, but that was not very clever of her. And then suddenly one of my blocks fell down in the water, and, you know, I wanted it back, so I jumped after it. That was not fun. I don't necessarily know if that's the specific reason why I hate water, but, you know, it probably didn't help. And the fact that I enjoyed, well, I didn't enjoy horror. My sister enjoyed horror movies and shit. She used to watch them all the time. Like, didn't give a shit if I was in the same room. She just put on the movie. And if I shat my pants, that was my problem. And so all of these fears kind of combined. Especially once I started reading about Lovecraft and how he talks about gigantic thalassophobia monsters that lurk in the depths of the ocean. There's a lot of fears combining here to make me into one horrendously broken person. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here, so let's just fuck off. Let's just stop making it worse for myself and just get out of here. There's a dying soldier being comforted by, I don't know, a lady. I'm not too sure if there's any symbolism to be had, but if there is, I don't see it. We landed on a tropical island. I don't know what my mission is, but I will take a look around. Okay, okay, I can dig this, I can dig this. I'm fine with islands. It's just the water that I don't like. Why does the water look so strange? Doesn't it? Whoa, yeah, never mind. Primrose. I'm pretty sure that's a good alchemy ingredient to have. Even though, you know, it's pointless now, but... As usual, I'm sort of trying not to do the obvious thing, walk straight to the middle, instead of having a look at the outsides. It seems like a fairly pleasant island. Ooh, fire sparks. And that is exactly why I was looking around. I didn't know these were here, but, you know. This place actually comforts me a little. It seems fairly peaceful. There's no monsters, there's just the bubbling water, the coconuts, and you. And since there's no more fear of gods or fear of fate, you do get a sense of freedom. A sense that all your actions are your own. So you can just sort of chill, take in the environment, and do with it what you please. If I ever had to, like, retreat, after all of this, after all the events in the game, if I had to retreat to someplace and chill for the rest of my days, this might actually be it. You get like a little patch of greenery, so you can grow some vegetables, fruit. Sadly, I don't really eat fish, but I could probably get used to it. If push comes to shove. Or just eat my own legs. That's possible too. Journal of the Survivors. Some when. The events of recent months are like a bad nightmare to me. So many horrible things have happened. Maybe I am already dead for a long time. Died in the fires of Ledur, and this is the hell in which I landed but cannot escape from. When the fighting in our hometown broke out, there wasn't any warning before. They came when all of us were sleeping, and burned everything that could burn. They took my wife and me out of the house, and then chained us. Fortunately, they couldn't find our lovely child. It could hide inside the house. But when they led us away, my wife screamed like if she was mad, and I saw the house burning. The mercenary took us with the rest of the prisoners to Wave Rock, and then on a boat which should bring us into the south. There we should be sold to a temple. But whether a blessing or a curse, the galleon capsized in a stormy night, and we drifted in the sea until we finally stranded on the coast of this island. We and some others survived this disaster, but it was only a delay. Soon the first died by a strange disease. We found a cave in which we buried their bones, and in which we will also lie soon. No way. Okay, so I get the idea. Our parents are here. They were here. Mentions the child who is left behind, so that's supposedly us. So we can find the grave of our parents. Beautiful. So that is a nice bit of closure, because that was never explained, was it? we sort of found the weird rebel headquarters underneath Ledur, but we never really found what happened to our parents. Apparently I need to find a key. I do like this. This is a very nice way of closing this game off. All this time you've been sort of, ooh, there's a cave. All this time you've been walking away from your past and building your own future, essentially, out of nothing because you didn't have an identity. And now that you have, now that you sort of accomplished whatever, all your goals, now you get a chance to go back and look at the broken remains of where you came from. Which in a sense is a bit sad because, you know, lots of people could probably benefit from being able to reflect on their past. But they don't have the means to do so because they're still in the middle of the toil of their own life. So it's, in a way, a bit sad to think about. Even though it's supposed to be a happy ending? Question mark? You knew your parents were already dead, so seeing them being buried is probably a good thing. Am I looking for something specific? Should I be going through all the graves? Key for the hatch. You know? There's another thing that sort of makes me think, whoa. I found a key in one of the tombs. When I walked into the daylight again, barriers of bones swung up from the ground. What's going on? Is this part of the examination, or will something prevent me from finding out more? Interesting. And creepy, holy shit. The point I was trying to make before I was rudely interrupted by eldritch abominations. I am trying to pass a test as a shadow god, which seems to have been put in place for a very long time. This is not like some frivolous quest that's being dreamt up in a few minutes. Because it also concerns like the way my parents lived and died. So it makes you believe that whatever you're doing right now is not just random happenstance. This is fate. This is destiny. But if this is fate and destiny, then what did we kill? Did we actually kill fate? Or were we just a puppet in some sort of game? Perhaps we were. Will we ever find out? There's definitely something trying to stop us from finding something out. But it's doing an actual piss poor job of finding out, of like stopping us. It's doing a really piss poor job. So maybe it doesn't really want to stop us. Right? It just wants to pretend like our actions are of our own free will, but they're not. We're doing what the game tells us to do. All this time, we've always been doing what the game tells us to do. Can I go in the back? Yeah, I can. Are we gonna get some answers to all of this ridiculous bullshit?